Alright, well hello guys, thanks for flying by. My project is about drones and what they're doing today and what they'll be doing in the future. So I want to start off by saying that, drones has been a hobby of mine for quite some time. I enjoy flying them and doing videos with them, so I'll start by showing you whatever you call it, a video, I guess, that I edited and I put it and took footage of, and I'll show that to you to start off.
Does it have music?
It should. Yeah, it's coming. It's very loud in here. It's at max volume.
Is there anything you want to tell us about this video while we're watching it?
Well, I'll let you enjoy it, and then once it's over, I'll explain some stuff. Feel free to ask any questions.
What are you trying to do with this video?
As I said before, this is more for cinematography purposes. So kind of like, filming and just for enjoyment to watch.
And where did you do this?
So this footage was at the Satwiwa Mountains, our local mountains. So as you asked, this was meant for cinematography, but this can also be used for a lot of other things. For example, earlier today, I saw on the news that there was a search and rescue operation in the mountains. So basically what they did is they got a drone to find them, and then they used the drone to lead them out. Now, imagine you go there, someone's hurt. What you can do is, you can send another drone in with a first aid kit, or even attach a first aid kit onto your drone right here. Now, the great thing about this is it's, obviously you see helicopters going into mountains doing search and rescue operations, but with drones, it's a lot easier, more efficient, and safer. First of all, the camera, as you can tell, it's gyroscopic, can look all directions, unlike a helicopter where you're kind of limited more. Not only that, but you can go lower, and in case something goes wrong, it reduces, and if something goes wrong in a helicopter, there's a crash, people are inside it, they could get hurt. Unlike with a drone, if it crashes, yeah, obviously it can hit someone, but the chances of that are lower, and, obviously. Now, another thing that I want to bring up is uses in the military. It can also help with reducing lives lost on, whoever side has the drones, just because you send them in, and there doesn't have to be a human in there, so in case, something shoots it down, nobody dies. Not only that, but with drones, you can be a lot more precise with the fact that you have a remote, and once again, you can go in any direction, and, it's just a lot more, as I said, easy, safer, and more than anything, price efficient, because these drones are going to be a lot, they're going to be a lot cheaper than using, for example, a helicopter, like an attack helicopter, or like a big jet, or an airplane,
And how do you control it?
Well, you control it with a remote controller, but as you can see this, you can put your phone in so you can get live footage, and, use it and, see.
And how far away can you get?
With this, well, there's different models of drones. With this model, you can go about a mile, but with other models, you can go, up to like 100 miles. Like the really, really big ones, the military grade ones, you can fly very, very far. But with the lower grade ones, yeah, you can't fly too far.
Very good. Very good.
Are there any questions?
What about e-commerce? I know there's some talk of using drones.
Yes. E-commerce, that means like advertising, right? Or not advertising, but like
shipping.
Shipping. That's what I thought. Something like that, yes, because I wanted to talk about that, and that's the point that I've forgotten. Thank you for reminding me. Is that in the future, we're seeing Amazon is already setting up a system for special Amazon Prime users who can get drone delivery service, which will make their shipment not only a few days, but a few hours. These things can go up, to really high speeds. So it can be, once again, as I said, price efficient, safer, I guess. I don't know. But in this case, yeah, it's just definitely a lot faster and more efficient.
So we can get it down and recorded that you came up with this first. You came up with a very interesting business.
Well, the thing is, though, Amazon is already...
I'm talking about when a car runs out of gasoline on the freeway.
Yes, that's something that I did come up with. Obviously, there's been ideas like, for example, because it's just very easy to attach stuff to the drone, including the camera, depending on the size. Obviously, well, this one's small, but the larger drones obviously can carry heavier things, including, imagine if you're stranded on the road with no gas in the middle of nowhere, you can call a company, they'll send a drone with gasoline, and it just helps everyone, People don't have to make the trip out to the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
How do you think drones could hurt our future?
How do you think drones could hurt our future? Well, definitely around the military area, there's a lot of controversy, including how, it could be too powerful and could lead, to something like a possible, I don't want to, I would say maybe people would use it against their own kind, and it could be like, for example, using robots in this world and how, there's all those ideas of robots taking over the world. That's one thing about drones. But other than that, they are a lot safer than using, helicopters in certain situations when you're talking about safety in the air, because helicopters are a lot bigger. Obviously, it's a lot smaller, because if it were the size of a helicopter, well, it wouldn't be on this table.
Are you allowed to make this spin?
Well, the propellers are on right now. If they were off, I would spin it, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
I think you've done an excellent job in explaining it, and good luck to you.
All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.